Oh no, dude.
Who's there?
This gave me nightmares as a kid.
What the?
Yeah, oh my god.
Ghost?
Anyway, continue. What were you gonna say?
So
Sorry.
yeah, the people who've been waited what, like a day or two for the cliffhanger. So, okay, so the math term where basically the graph gets closer and closer to zero, but it never hits zero.
Oh, is that a? Fuck. I know exactly what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Just Google it real quick. I know exactly what you're talking about, bro.
I feel so dumb. I should know this.
Meanwhile, I'm literally killing ghosts. Shoot, bitch.
An asymptote?
I think so. I
Yeah.
think where it's like the graph, it's like it looks like a certain way, where like it never touches
Yeah, it's
zero.
like a curve, and it like, or basic. I don't know. Like it's basically reverse exponential, where it's like, what I'm saying is like with technology and like the visual graphics for stuff, where it's like back like nowadays, it's like you're like wow, from 4K to 8K, it's like this looks the same. You know, versus like the shit back then where it's like it just got like the steps were just like huge. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Where like I remember as a kid, what is it? My cousin, because I never played Call of Duty as a kid, because I was like, no, that's too scary. I'll play Mario.
Where the fuck is
He was playing Black Ops 2, right? Black Ops 2, you know, classic COD game, and he was playing Barry, the zombie man.
Oh,
I remember.
Oh my god. Okay, I'm sorry. I was tripping.
Oh wait, he's in the wall.
Yeah, he was in the wall. I didn't see. I was like, where the fuck is he? And he was on the wall.
I remember going to his house and he was playing Buried. I remember literally like in awe of like I'm like this game literally looks so fucking realistic. Like I couldn't believe it. Like I was in awe. So I was like, how? And it's like the irony of, you know, looking back, it's just like that game looks like really bad. You know?
Yeah.
Where like it's just like, you know, or like what is it, like our parents would say, my dad would say it all the time of like oh back in the day like you know like shit graphics, like dude that shit looks so realistic back in the day, where it's like, you know, if that's like the newest shit, like yeah it does, because you have nothing else to compare it to, you know.
Yeah, for sure. I remember thinking this game looked pretty cool as a kid. I mean, this ghost was like fucking terrifying. I'm gonna be like, oh, I've never seen something so scary. Like, so I've like know this boss like the back of my hand. Okay, get the fuck away! Get the fuck away from me!
Oh my god. Inside. No, you gotta go on the inside, Sam. It's racing. You gotta go in the inner. You go faster, see?
Okay.
Will, if you're watching, you get that, right?
Nice. So, like I used
Dude,
to
nice air dodge.
I used to. There's one boss when we on like the finale, like literally like the penultimate episode, that I might actually struggle with, but we'll see because I literally for the longest time, the second not the last boss of the game, the second last boss of the game, you play as Shadow, and literally for like the longest time, I could not beat it, and I was literally like, you know, almost an adult, like I'd be like 18 years old at this point, and I was like, Anhead. To this day, my older brother's like, I need you to beat this boss because I was replaying the games. Like, I still can't beat it to this day.
Oh my god.
And then I finally just one day just like, you know what? I'm just gonna sit down. I'm like, I literally tried to like Dark Souls boss. Like, I'm just gonna sit down and
Just grind for hours.
grind until I beat it.
Boss.
All right, sir. And but he's gonna turn around, right?
Can't go too fast.
Ah!
That's it. But you gotta edge it.
Nope. Nope. Oh, let's nope. But anyway. I literally one day I just literally just sat down for like 2 hours straight and just finally beat it. I was like, finally! I was like so hyped. It was like I never competed as a kid, and now beating it as like an adult, I guess a teenager at the time. Yeah, I get what? Can count the days. I get 12 more days of being a teenager. So.
God, dude, you're old as fuck. Or like Gwen too. Gwen's already 20.
I'm the last. You were the last one. I'm like the second last one because all of them were.
Because out of our friend group, I'm like, you guys are all the grade above, and you guys are all like 1 to 2 years older than me. So it's like, it's weird.
Ooh, I killed the ghost. Yay.
Fuck that ghost.
Yeah, fuck that ghost. Yeah, that's fuck that ghost. It actually gave me nightmares. Ooh, music goes hard. Eggman.
Whoa.
Dude, Sonic's so cool, dude. Can I just say?
Oh my god.
Sonic's so.
I never cared too much about Sonic as a kid.
I just said my whole personality is like the arrogant, like tough guy, confident persona. Like Sonic and somewhat, dude, the same person, dude. That's like, yeah, I want to be like Sonic. I want to be cool and cocky.
Oh yeah, well I'm just like that guy.
He just crushes Sonic.
It was mainly too because like the Sonic games, in comparison to every other game, like, and I mainly played Mario games as a kid, where like it's just like what, like these games don't make any sense. Oh, I thought you just died. Where I was just like, these games don't make sense. Like they're stupid. Like what? Especially like the 2D Sonics. It's like you don't even know where to go. You just go forward. What is that? What?
Hey, good guys always good. Bad guys don't move left to right. All right, only good guys. Mario did that. Sonic did that.
Donkey Kong did that.
He's a good guy. Dude, Donkey Kong Country is actually such an underrated game.
Dude, what is it? I never played the original, but I played the Wii remake, Donkey Kong Country Return. It's just like a remake.
Yeah.
Yeah, that game was pretty fun. And they had that newer one on the Wii U, the Tropical Freeze.
Yeah.
Oh, you could have dropped it.
I'm sorry. Oh, my butter mashing. There's an old clip on my old channel where I fucking lost to my friend Enigma to fucking button mashing because I'm not Ludwig, dude. Like,
was it the Mario Party video?
Yeah, it's fucking, it's what's it called? It's like Pokey Pummel. Where like it's literally just mash as hard as you can. I'm just like, bruh, what am I supposed to do? 1, 2, 3, boom. You know the easier bosses in the game, so how do you know exactly what to do? I beat this boss like probably double-digit times.
My name is Samuel Mayo. I've beaten this game 18 times. The first time
like Walter White,
yeah,
like
the first time I saw this game was in 2006.
Probably, yeah, that's about right. 2006, that's fine.
Those shoes are so fucking giant. Those are like size 18 shoes.
Sonic's big ass feet.
Ain't no way. What?
Yeah, dude, there's a fucking rocket ship. Joe, dude. And then Sonic's he's gonna stroll in. There you go. He's gonna be like, alright, let me in.
What? The doors just open on liftoff? Come on. Come on now.
Yes, sir. Dude, this would be like breaking news if the pier were just to open up and just have a rocket come out of it. Like,
there was the what is it, the evil Biden rocket, and all the conspiracy theorists like, I was right. We were right.
We were right.
And then there's a giant space station in orbit that's just Joe Biden's face. like that. Like the fucking, this is Planet Biden.
Planet Biden. The voice acting in this thing, by the way, is god awful. I think we already established it.
It's really good.
Also, I said the skin looks so realistic.
Is everyone all right? We should be landing soon.
This is beautiful.
Sweat it, Knuckles. The only thing in the cargo bay are those master emeralds.
Don't sweat it.
Right?
Land the shuttle and let me out.
We're gonna crash this thing if you keep that up. Oh no! Don't touch that lever!
Perfect double subs.
They're all talking over each other.
But yeah, I think I explained it the last time I played it, but basically, like, so the Japanese dub, they just didn't fix it, so they just kind of dubbed over where, like, the voice lines were, so they kind of talk over each other.
So they kind of like overlap, yeah. Well, okay, when did you play this last? Did you play? Were we just doing it for the lulz, or were we recording? I don't remember.
No, when we were recording, but like before we were recording, would have probably been like 2018, 2019.
Yeah.
I play this game like when I'm bored often, where it's just like I don't want to play like Destiny or I don't want to play like CS:GO or something. Like if I'm not in the mood for like a multiplayer game, or for like a classic single player game like this one's
Yeah,
good for me.
were you just playing it? And I was just like watching.
Yeah.
But looking at it now,
Or that too, because also I've watched, what is it, the Oni Plays Let's Play of this too. I've definitely seen that like once or twice.
Not much time left before Eggman fires that weapon again.
Yeah,
He's gonna blow up the fucking Middle East.
Well. So yeah, you haven't. So from this point on, you haven't seen the rest of the game, right? Like at least you haven't like.
What?
You haven't seen the rest of the game from this point on, right? Or like at least the left. Okay.
Or like I kind of remember.
it looks like it, doesn't it? But in fact, it's a fake one.
They never established how Tails made a fake Chaos Emerald, but you can. It's basically a real emerald because you can use the same emerald properties.
But it's less powerful than the real one. It's designed
Less
to-
powerful, but you could still use Chaos Control and still use like its power. So I don't fucking know.
It looks so
Lol.
real, even, okay?
Tails' like thing is so goofy, where he's so freakishly smart, but he's just like, so this is a fake emerald, but it is a real one.
Well,
Where it's like, Tails, this is a fucking like, this is like the equivalent of like nuclear bombs. Like the power is like, oh yeah, I just made that with a screwdriver and a spring.
well. Let's see, 1 second. I gotta turn you. Oh, we have to do the Tails level first. Oh, it's cringe.
Also, do we
What's up?
episode? Question mark? Hey man.